Ahoy mateys! Sea of Thieves is an open-world pirate game released March 20th, 2018 by Rare. It is developed for PC and Xbox One, and crossplay is available between the two mediums. It also features PvP, ship battles, treasure hunts, and skeleton forts. For PC, you must be on Windows 10. The game runs well and looks fantastic, even on lower settings. Sea of Thieves has a cartoony art style that is very pleasant to look at. From peaceful seas on a calm sunny day to huge swells in hurricane-like conditions, this game has the best looking water out of any video game to date. Although the game is very cartoony, the sea looks very nice. The water has realistic motion and the surface reflects sunlight well. Throughout the game, storms will form which change the size and motion of the waves. Terrain on the various islands is also well done. Bushes move as you walk through them, trees have unique shapes, and treacherous cliffs provide verticality, making exploration fun and engaging. Audio is a large piece of any video game. In the rare case your character speaks to a computer character, the conversation is subpar. The lines are short and the voice acting is poor.
Heard anything interesting? Keep your ears open.
The music is well done and nice to listen to, while also fun to have your character play. However, there are only a few songs that cycle through. Other sound effects, such as waves, sailing, explosions, cannons, ship crashes, and character movement, sound realistic and add to the feel of the game. There are 3 factions in the game: Gold Hoarders, Merchant Alliance, and Order of the Souls. You can buy voyages from each of the factions. The voyages for the Gold Hoarders include treasure maps or basic pirate riddles. For the Merchant Alliance, you and your crew can search for various merchant items. You can capture pigs and chickens, find rare spices and teas, and gunpowder barrels. The voyages for the Merchant Alliance are timed and sometimes may not be worth the hassle. For the Order of the Souls, your main objective is to kill skeleton captains while battling waves of skeletons. You can return their skulls to collect your bounty. When you first load into the game, you have the option to select your crew and ship. The first ship is the sloop, which can carry 1 to 2 sailors and is easier to control. Every control mechanism of the sloop is easily accessed. The second ship is the galleon, which can carry 3 to 4 sailors. This ship can take more damage and the sail is faster but harder to control. Battling other players' ships is one of the most exciting parts of the game. Firing a full broadside of cannons and boarding enemy ships before stealing all their treasure is very satisfying. However, the current respawn mechanisms leave a lot to be desired. Upon dying, a player will be sent to the Ferry of the Damned for 30 seconds before respawning back on the ship. This can make battles drag out much longer than needed. Occasionally, players will come across a skull-shaped cloud in the distance. These clouds signify the location of a skeleton fort. At the fort, players will have to fight hordes of skeletons to obtain a key. The key unlocks a stronghold on the island full of treasure. These islands tend to be hotspots for other players, so expect to have a fight with other ships when you get around the island. A fun and goofy part of the game is drinking rum, or grog, which will result in a drunken pirate. Your character sways around, the screen is distorted, and they are uncoordinated for about 2 minutes. The grog can be found on the island bar or in a barrel on the boat. Sea of Thieves is a fun, humorous game that is best enjoyed with a group of friends. The first few hours were some of the best hours in the game. Unfortunately, the game quickly becomes repetitive. The game has a great foundation, but just feels empty. It's like a huge sandbox without any toys. Overall, it's a fun game to play for a few days with friends, but not worth the $60 until more content is added.